We're officially living in a Triple H era now. I am here for it, and if the live crowd and Twitter's reactions are any indication, most fans are here for it too. After all, it's easy to be invested when the product is good, and more often than not last night, the product was very good. At its most basic, wrestling is always about telling a story. Sometimes that story is self-contained within the match, but more often than not, the match is simply a portion of a larger story being told. We saw that quite a bit last night at SummerSlam, and we now have a better idea where some characters and storylines may be going from here. So, on that note, let's talk about the biggest takeaways from SummerSlam. Let's talk about where WWE seems to be heading with some of these personalities, and let's give a few people their flowers for putting on some incredible performances. Becky Lynch is a face now. We loved Becky's time as a heel. She was an unhinged mess, and she played the role without any reservations. I'll fondly remember everything she's done this year, but I'm ready to root for her again. I think a lot of fans are in the same place too. During the post-match showdown where she joined Bianca Belair against Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Shirai, she was already getting Becky chants from people sitting ringside. Last night seemed to be implying we'll be getting Becky and Bianca working together against this new heel stable, but I'm not entirely convinced that'll happen over the long haul. Maybe we'll see Becky move to SmackDown to work with Ronda. Speaking of which, Ronda Rousey is a heel now. We have no idea if this has been planned for weeks or if Triple H forced this after he took over, but this has been the obvious direction for Ronda's character for like 2 months. She was not getting over as a face. Her microphone work was leaving a lot to be desired, and she was having trouble shifting between intensity and positive interactions with the fans.